6 and 8, the placings there, race 5 at Globe Derby, and Fool's Gold, the Parites horse, by Windshield Wiper, pretty well named by Windshield Wiper out of Gold Signet, winning for Lance Justice. Albion Park, race 5, the numbers 7, 1 and 6. And the winner was number 7.
Which the check, Cervantes into 6-4. Racing, Cervantes came out nicely off the inside. Showing speed was pretty gentle wide inside of it. The Boulder Claim and Boyosti. On the inside, Basturi Babe got held up, and through the middle then was Proper Polka, Flower Top Girl. Out of it was Pretty Gentle, and last of all, Baby Mako. Down the back, and Cervantes nicely clear. Leads about 3 lengths to Proper Polka. Boulder Claim is in 3rd position, and behind them, Flower Top Girl. Proper Polka quickly moves up to join Cervantes. Proper Polka drove to the lead from Cervantes and Proper Polka. Proper Polka, 3 lengths Cervantes, getting up for 3rd, Flower Top Girl. A break in the field, a Pretty Gentle who ran on. And the last couple in, the Basturi Babe, Baby Mako, Boulder Claim and Boyosti.
And boy, oh boy, 9, 2 and 5. Race 7 at Wentworth Park, Proper Polka getting up without names tonight. Moonee Valley, race 6 is 3 minutes away, and we have an updated mark.
Yes, of course. Set, racing. Non-Peril flew out from one. He leads by 12 metres early. Kate's Comet missed the start with Victory's Fill. Our Brenray has come away galloping. Witch Melody's away well. And Stylemaster's gone away quickly. Travels up into 2nd placing outside Non-Peril. 3rd, 8 metres away, Empire fell of the fence, and 4th on the outside is Rhetoric. 6 metres to Helen's Pleasure. As dropping in behind the leader now is Stylemaster, leaving Rhetoric without cover. 8 metres away, Kate's Comet now making ground the outside of Lord Greystoke, followed by Victory's Fill. Witch Melody tacks up at the top of the straight and pulls out 3 wide, and 15 metres to our Brenray. Travelling down the straight at the 1800, and Kate's Comet now pulls out 3 wide in front of Witch Melody. 2 seconds out the leader, Non-Peril, by 4 metres. Off the track is Kate's Comet, working into 2nd placing. Rhetoric is now 3rd. Witch Melody, he's on a limb out 3 wide. On the rail out of the straight is Stylemaster, 3 metres to Helen's Pleasure. On the fence, Empire Fellow, followed by Lord Greystoke, who's 4 back on the inside of Victory's Fill, and tacking up 6 metres away our Brenray. Towards the back they head. Witch Melody's about to work up into 2nd placing within 4 metres of the leader, which is Non-Peril down the back at the lap and a half he does now. So taking the trail, 3rd, Kate's Comet. 4th on the fence is Stylemaster. 5th on the outside is Rhetoric. 3 metres to Empire Fellow. 1 metre to Helen's Pleasure. 3rd last Lord Greystoke. 2nd last Victory's Fill. And 4 metres away our Brenray. Before the turn at the 1150, the leader is still Non-Peril by 2 metres. 2 on the outside, Witch Melody. 4 metres away, Kate's Comet with cover, being trailed up by Rhetoric. Racing 4th behind the leader is Stylemaster, trailed up by Empire Fellow. Helen's Pleasure, the running line, 4 back. In front of it is Rhetoric. 3rd last Lord Greystoke, and the last 2 still are Victory's Fill outside our Brenray. They've got a lap to go down the straight. Non-Peril, he's still in control by almost 2 metres. 2 on the outside, Witch Melody. He's under a hold on the outside. Kate's Comet travels up 3rd on the outside of Stylemaster, the fence. Then Rhetoric on the outside of Empire Fellow. Lord Greystoke bailed away. 4 back on the inside of Helen's Pleasure. And the last 2 still are our Brenray, the fence. His outside, Victory's Fill. They're in the final lap towards the back at the 650. The race on now, it's Non-Peril, about to be joined by Witch Melody on the outside. 6 metres to Kate's Comet, followed by Stylemaster, then Empire Fellow. It's outside Rhetoric, followed by Lord Greystoke, driven along Helen's Pleasure, and 8 metres away Victory's Fill and now Brenray. Before the turn, 400 metres out. In front now, Witch Melody on the outside. He's had no luck. He drew a metre in front. Back in the field, Lord Greystoke is down, severely checking Victory's Fill. Witch Melody comes to the home turn at the 202, 3 metres in front. He's travelling like a winner. Non-Peril, he's under the whip. Pull to the outside now, Rhetoric, followed by Helen's Pleasure. He goes for Witch Melody at the 120. He's 2 metres in front. He's starting to paddle. Kate's Comet, Stylemaster, Rhetoric are trying to pick him up. Witch Melody's in front, but he is too tough for them tonight. This is the real Witch Melody we're seeing at Moonee Valley. Back to his best, and Witch Melody wins by 3 metres. Photo for the miners, maybe Rhetoric 2nd, and nose to Empire Fellow who flew. Close up Stylemaster, our Brenray. Non-Peril knocked up, followed by Kate's Comet. Last in was Helen's Pleasure. Pulled up was Victory's Fill, and Lord Greystoke fell at the 380. Horse and driver, Emmanuel Portelli. Lord Greystoke, quite okay.
At Moonee Valley, 10 and a photo. Good on you, Keith Turner. The winner side by Big Band Sound. Witch Melody very quickly. Dividends Wentworth Park, race 7 as they get ready at Penrith.